Going somewhere?
I'm going to Coimbatore to drop off a package.
वो लाश को मैंने ना कस के बांध दिया अभी कितना ही फास्ट चलाओ हिलेगी डुलेगी नहीं.
Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we're watching Karwaan. This is part 3. So if you haven't watched part 1 or part 2, go watch it. It's in the description below this video. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, sharing, or like button part tomorrow.
She was parched after all that talk. Woo!
Got her, yeah.
She's like, woo!
Very
I'm
thirsty.
parched.
She leave her cup there on purpose?
Of course she did.
What? Don't be... Oh, she did. She's like, I see you.
I'm a lover, not a creep. Okay.
I love this little love story that's going on.
It's
like little hospital romance.
Oh. I love it.
Golly, this is so interesting. Very different.
Hanging out in the ER hallway. Quite the romantic. Oh.
Magician.
सो गई क्या?
ज़रूर से ज़्यादा बात करते हैं. थक गए.
It looks like she did take a little bit of time to do her hair.
Well, you know, she never knows when there's an Instagram happening.
Graduation के दिन मैंने जिस तरह बगैर बताए.
We don't have to talk about it, Avi.
No, I want to.
I need closure.
सच कहूँ तो तुम्हें आज अचानक यहाँ देखकर मुझे इतनी खुशी हुई है कि मैं भूल ही गई थी कि तुम्हारे अचानक चले जाने पे कितनी तकलीफ हुई थी.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very sweet.
Apology accepted.
There you go.
Thank you.
Good. And you know, and sometimes people let things that happened in the past keep each other apart. And if you just sit down and say, you know what, I'm really sorry.
उन्हीं के body click करने में कुछ ही जा रहा हूँ.
तुम ठीक हो?
काफी सालों से कोई बात नहीं हुई थी. तो उनके होने ना होने से क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
It matters.
Yeah. Just try and look back for really good parts.
शायद थोड़ा बहुत इसकी वजह से.
She seems like a lovely girl. तुम्हारे लिए थोड़ी young नहीं है?
It's not like that. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a movie plot.
इसने तुम्हारी मदद कैसे की?
It's strange, but बहुत टाइम बाद किसी young person से interact कर रहा हूँ. बहुत मुश्किल है.
Makes you feel like an uncle.
तो बिल्कुल dad की तरह react करता हूँ.
It's a never-ending cycle. वो कहते हैं ना, जब तक एक बेटे को realize होता है कि उसका बाप सही था, उसका खुद का एक बेटा होता है जो समझता है कि वो गलत है.
Yeah.
सही कह रहे हैं.
Police station से.
Oh, please find that van.
जी मैं आपकी बेटी को बहुत खुश रखूँगा शान से रहेगी.
Like already proposing?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
चाचा आपसे एक बात करनी थी.
बात करनी.
Oh no, we need a moment.
अरे भाई इनसे मिलो.
His wife.
ये है मेरी मिसेस.
I.
Oh no.
मेरी तीसरी बेगम. माशाल्लाह. क्या दबा.
Oh, he was knocked out for the second time today.
कहाँ चलती है? सुनो तो.
Oof, it's really rough. I hate when people, you know, run into each other like that, and it gets. You think it's something and it's not. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's something that can't happen. They became besties. Follow me on Instagram.
This is okay, क्या?
गुड बाय बोलने के मामले में थोड़े से वीक हो ना?
He likes to just disappear.
Bye, Abhi.
Veru.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, and please keep in touch. Obviously, they had a really good friendship, and
Oh,
those-
really good something. I
Well,
don't know,
yeah.
just friends, but yeah.
Yeah, it's important to keep those kinds of relationships in life because they're very key to re-grounding you and reconnecting you to your past.
यहाँ आज बाहर आने में थोड़ा डर लग रहा
ऐसे?
था लग रहा था कि 1% चांस है कि मैं बाहर आऊँ और तुम ना मिलो
Oh, like she ran away?
तो मेरे मरने के बाद ही आएगी.
अरे डॉक्टर की बीवी हो ऐसे कैसे मरने दूंगा
Oh,
गाड़ी मिली
हम्म.
तो अब
मुझे लगता है अब वो अपने आप को ढूंढना चाह रहा
he is. Yep,
Everyone in that van is.
everyone is. Yep. Room. Oh, scudded.
But is the body still there? That's the important part.
The body's still in the box. We have to. Oh, that has to really smell.
Cricket bat through the window.
He's like, next to grandma? Don't be smoking next to grandma.
Oh, she's cool with it.
She's cool with it. You better be careful. She's going to take that bat out and start swinging. That little yellow car. The little yellow car. Of course. Of course, the little yellow car.
Yo.
Oh.
Hey, you make it work. You
That's
God.
My van? My van? My van? This is
Yeah,
what
well,
he's
at
saying.
least it's no one's fault except for his own.
Yeah.
So.
And he's like, where'd the cricket bat come from? He's upset now because he. She ignited a fire in you, buddy. You got to be happy.
रहमत भाई मैं बोल रहा हूँ शौकत आज वो पैसे नहीं गए थे तो आपके लोग ना मेरे वेन लेके चले गए तो पैसों का इंतजाम हो गया है वे कहाँ पहुँचाने पैसे कहाँ मिलेंगे ये लोग मेरे को एसएमएस कर दो ना एड्रेस
Gonna turn into an action hero now. Just wait. That's what the bat's for.
I don't know if I'd want to get in that car.
After what I just heard, no, I know exactly what he's gonna do.
रहमत भाई के कुत्ता मुझ जैसे गरीब कमजोर पर दिखाओगे अपनी मर्दानगी मेरी वैन को बर्बाद करके खुश हो तुम बैठ देना मेरा
I really hope you didn't get the wrong address.
तुम इधर आओ उनके सामने तलवे चाटना बोटियां फेंकेंगे बोटियां घायल का डालो I will take you to court, you butt.
Okay. All right. Oh, there are too many of them, dude. Oh.
Excuse me, 1 second, please. Thank you. Only when you're angry, you're dreaming in your bed, you're
Run.
क्यों लड़ना नहीं है
आज नहीं टूटे हुए दिल का कुछ गलत जगह निकल गया यार
क्या हुआ शहनाई वाले के बेटी के साथ?
शहनाई वाले की बेटी ये चल क्या रहा है
ड्राइव भी बताता वो गाड़ी स्टार्ट करके यहाँ से निकल गया
शौकत सॉरी बोल
Sorry, bol.
माफी मांग मैक्सिमम एक थप्पड़ खा और यहाँ से निकल
तेरे को महिला मंडल वाले लग रहे
Yeah, it's not just gonna be one. Nope. Dude.
Don't lose
This
grandma.
this car surfing, dude. I think he could have made that a lot worse.
How many hundreds of kilometers did you have to drive to make sure that they weren't following you in that bright yellow car?
किन लफड़ों में फंसा हुआ है तू
एक ज़माने में मेरे अब्बा ने ना बहुत गलत लोगों से बहुत सारे पैसे ले लिए थे, उसकी सज़ा भुगत रहा हूँ।
एक मिनट, अब्बा? पर तूने तो कहा था कि तू अपने अब्बा से कभी नहीं मिला।
Yeah, like he's an orphan.
शराबी था साला।
Hmm.
मेरी अम्मी को और मुझे पकड़ के एक साथ धोता था। कुछ बोल।
He never met his real father, the real person that was his father, just the drunk.
मार खाना मेरी अम्मी को लगता था उनकी ड्यूटी है। तो एक दिन अब्बा जी को मैंने दे दिया एक। तो मेरी अम्मी ने मुझे थैंक यू बोलने के बजाय मुझे घर से निकाल दिया है। जिल्लत सहने की ना उनकी आदत हो गई।
Oh.
उसके बिना रह नहीं सकती थी। बेवड़े के
Yeah.
पीछे जो बाप था उससे मैं कभी मिला ही नहीं, इसलिए लोगों को बोलता हूँ मैंने अपने बाप को देखा ही नहीं।
She-
बहुत लेंडी आदमी था यार। मरने के बाद भी परेशान कर रहा है, दबाओ।
फादर वाले डिपार्टमेंट में हम तीनों की लाइफ काफी ट्रेजेडी है ना।
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. All three of them. For different reasons.
अरे एंगल बनाई नहीं यार। बेटी होती तो बनता। बीवी निकली।
T3.
साला बुड्ढा नहीं होता ना तो उसकी अंगदान करता ईमान से।
Oh, jeez.
He's like, man, he's got, like, take all the good ones. At least this kind of airs the box out a little bit more, right?
Yeah, you're not having to deal with the. Yeah.
The way it's shaking.
Grandma's rocking out.
Head bopping.
Should be banging with the music.
Yeah, after such a long trip.
We finally meet, yes.
ये मेरे दोस्त हैं शौकत।
वालेकुम सलाम शौकत भाई।
अच्छी औरत है।
Achia.
माँ कहाँ है?
माँ नैनो पे।
जी।
नैनो।
Handle with care. Well, it is what it is.
Sorry.
If she knew what they went through.
Yeah.
राइट वाला आपका है।
अभी तक तो रॉन्ग वाले के साथ घूम रहा था।
लेकिन शाम को मैंने माँ के लिए एक प्रेयर मीटिंग रखी है।
अगर आप बुरा ना माने, क्या आप मेरे डैड के लिए भी एक प्रेयर कह देंगे?
श्योर।
मुझे ये सब ज्यादा समझ में नहीं आते।
अविनाश, तुम्हारे डैड की कुछ चीजें।
थैंक यू।
Dude, I think you should open it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think it's going to be impactful.
What? Is like everyone in the hotel invited?
Well, again, she owns the hotel, so she, you know.
What?
Very Sufi type. Roomy type. Roomy type.
All she needed was like an older sister.
इस दुनिया का सबसे छोटा और खूबसूरत शब्द है माँ। कुछ लोग इंजीनियर होते हैं, कुछ डॉक्टर, कुछ शायर। अपने बच्चों को बड़े करते करते एक माँ को ये सब बनना पड़ता है उसके लिए। फिर एक दिन अचानक वो बच्चा बड़ा हो जाता है और उसी माँ को छोड़ के कहीं और चले जाता है। माँ ये भी एक्सेप्ट कर लेती है, फिर बाकी जिंदगी निकलती है फिक्र करने में।
Job never done.
Parents always think that way.
दुनिया की सारी माओं की तरह परफेक्ट।
I wonder
He
if
doesn't. He Avinash doesn't talk about his mom. Probably a photo of his. Mom and him.
This is what I was curious. What he was writing. You know, he was writing something on the bus.
हेलो ब्रिज, कैसे हो? इस उम्र में तबीयत साथ दे रही है या नहीं?
Who's Bridge?
सुना है तुम्हारा बेटा राहुल अब कंपनी संभाल रहा है। अच्छी बात है।
Oh, is the former owner of the company that he worked at? Because remember, his son was now working there, and he said, "I don't know why my dad sees."
वो रूठ गया है मुझसे। उसे लगता है कि मैंने उसकी जिंदगी बर्बाद की है। वो फोटोग्राफी करना चाहता था और मैंने मना कर दिया। मैं भी वैसे पियानो सीख के म्यूजिक की फील्ड में ट्राई करना चाहता था।
Then you should know how it feels.
सोच रहा हूँ उसे आके मिलूं और कहूँ कि कुछ साल काम करके वो अर्ली रिटायरमेंट ले ले, फिर फोटोग्राफी करे। उसकी नफरत से डर लगता है।
That's an awesome backdrop.
I love that tree.
He's all I have.
The DP must have like got so excited when he saw that.
और मैं यही होप करूंगी कि मेरी बेटी भी ऐसे ही मौके पे मेरे बारे में 2-4 स्वीट बातें करे। इस हादसे में मेरी माँ के साथ साथ हमारे एक दोस्त ने भी अपने फादर को खो दिया। तो अब हम दोनों के लिए एक प्रेयर।
We find words to say. That's after so many years.
Yeah.
इस दुनिया का सेकंड मोस्ट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड और खूबसूरत शब्द है डैड। मेरे बहुत साल उन्हें फिगर आउट करने में लग गए और उनकी काफ़ी उम्र मुझे जज करने में, और फिर भी हम दोनों एक दूसरे को कभी समझ नहीं पाए। स्ट्रेंज रिश्ता था हमारा। ज़्यादा प्यार नहीं था हमारे बीच।
Gotta try to be a man and hold it in.
वक्त के साथ ही समझ आती है, और अब जब ये सब समझ आ ही गया, साथ बिताने के लिए वक्त ही नहीं है। Fact is, I don't know if my father was a good man, but I know now that he wasn't bad. और आज के ज़माने में तो not bad भी बड़ी बात है।
True.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Families are so complicated.
Yeah.
ये तुम्हारे लिए।
क्या है ये?
इसे कैमरा कहते हैं। फोटोज खींचते हैं।
Is it like one of those disposable ones?
फोटोज क्लिक करना और मुझे मेल करना। I'll teach you how to color correct them.
Oh.
With the filter.
ये तुम्हारे लिए।
क्यों? क्या है ये?
रिटर्न जर्नी के लिए म्यूजिक की तो जरूरत पड़ेगी ना तुम्हें। और इससे खड़ूस भी डिस्टर्ब नहीं होगा।
जिंदगी में कभी भी कुछ जरूरत हो, आप मुझे बताइए। बहुत बड़े बड़े कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं मेरे, 1 सेकंड में कर दूंगा।
सुबह ही निकल जाना।
हम ऑलरेडी काफ़ी लेट हैं।
प्लीज एक साथ डिनर करेंगे, अच्छा लगेगा।
वैसे मटन बहुत कमाल का बनाते हैं।
Oh, now he looks for permission. Wow.
Oh wow.
Full
affair. Everyone chipping in.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that kind of kitchen.
And because she has a hotel, it's convenient for them to stay, and you know. Yeah.
Wow, that's a huge spread.
Yeah.
Gully cricket. We're gonna get a lot better gas mileage now.
Yeah. Yeah. And isn't it nice sometimes how funerals bring together families to realize how short life is?
Wow. Turned into like a prison van.
It's got built-in air conditioning.
I can't believe that thing even drives.
He passed.
What? What?
हेलो
रिपोर्ट लिखाने आई है बोल रही है मारता है तो हमारे साथ आ रही है
व्हाट मैं भगा रहा हूँ इनको
What? Dude.
शौकत यार
भाई लैला मजनू श्री फरहाद रोमी जूलिया इन सब ने दूसरों की मर्जी से प्यार नहीं किया था खाली दिल से ना बेरू जिस्म बेहतर है
I don't know what that means.
Oh my gosh.
एक मिनट रोक कुछ नहीं हो
आप मेरी हालत नहीं समझ रहे हैं।
आप मेरी मोहब्बत नहीं समझ रही हो
देखिए,
देखी तो कहूँ
ये गुनाह है।
जुल्म सहना ना जुल्म करने से ज्यादा बड़ा गुनाह है ईमान से
Oh.
जमाना खराब है। दुनिया क्या कहेगी?
अरे दुनिया खराब है जमाना तो ऐसे ही बदनाम है मेरी अम्मी की गलती मत दोहरा
Right. Oh, it's a callback to. Oh, for sure. It's okay, dude. You got two others, right?
Yeah, I'm like, unless the other two didn't make it because he was beating on them.
Dude, that's so dark.
Well,
Okay.
if he's beating her, he's got to be beating the others, or they weren't around. God raised, that's beautiful. I love when songs make natural sounds.
I think the return trip wasn't as exciting as going down there.
No,
but hey,
and
it's
this
all right.
this poor van has its own life story now.
Oh yeah, he has an unfinished story here too.
Yeah.
कवरशीट के साथ
Yes, because that's protocol. Listen, मैंने डैड की वजह से तुम्हें बहुत सारे चांसेस दिए, but this is just impossible. I mean, तुम्हें डिसाइड करना है कि तुम्हें ये जॉब रखना है या नहीं.
His dad died, bro.
I'm sorry.
Also, you're a terrible boss, राहुल. तुम्हारी डैड कैसे कंपनी चलाते थे? उनसे कुछ सीखो.
Don't you dare tell me how to run my own company.
और तुम जो नेटवर्क स्पीड के बारे में कंप्लेन करते रहते हो, it's because तुम दिन भर ऑफिस आवर्स में वो साइज चेक करते रहते हो.
He's like, whoa.
How dare you? You know what? You're fired. Yeah, you understand that? You're fired.
Just a second, Rahul. Hold that.
You need to get quicker with that camera.
मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे चेक कर लो.
You can beg me for like my fee, but you're not getting this job back. Yeah, and I'll make sure कि तुम्हें किसी और सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनी में काम न मिले.
Good. I'm leaving the industry.
वाह कैसे
बहुत इजी है. ट्राई करके देख.
But I have not even done a month here.
Yeah. Looks like he's just out of high school, college.
Yeah. Looks so innocent. He still has a bit of life in his soul.
Yeah. Finding. Oh, wow.
Oh, is it like a flyer for her hotel?
It looks
that he
like
made?
it. Oh no, it's his opening. It's his
Oh.
gallery opening card invite.
I like that.
Oh, he had him working for him. Hitting on the girl.
Oh, did she?
Yes, the elevator girl. Oh, he's gonna introduce them. Wow.
That's such a cool way of doing a gallery too.
It is. Beautiful space too. All that greenery, lush garden, people walking around, having some wine, some munchies, the nice music. I'm getting ideas here.
That's why I like road trips. Road trips are so much fun. You get to learn some life experiences. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Anything can happen because it's such a long trip. You're out of your comfort zone.
Right.
You're just hitting the ground. You're
Right.
grinding it.
Right.
And things come up and you find more to life than what was there before. Especially if you're taking it with someone, you know, like you either get to know them very well and your bond gets very close, or I mean, it can get destroy bonds too.
Yeah, you know, the whole idea of getting, and this very much was very symbolic of how life is you think you're driving to a certain destination and then you get sidetracked to something else.
Yeah.
So I really loved how, and it was reasonable sorts of things that you just think about it in life, things that you have set goals and objectives, and suddenly you get sidetracked, and it's things that you at the time think are the reasonable things to do, maybe, you know, but you learn something along that route.
Yeah.
And you ultimately end up where you need to be, but you went a different route than what you thought you were going to go. And so I just love the symbolism of that. I love that they all were having these little moments of their own introspection, their own thought, their own experience of something that, wow, I am way outside of where I normally am. And then at the same time, throwbacks to the past. So again, it's that regrounding that happens. A lot of times we forget where we've come from and our experiences and how they're slowly and subtly impacting us as we still can move forward in the future. And sometimes we don't even acknowledge it until something happens and we are forced to think about it and go, well, I'm still doing that now, or, you know, I still have these same feelings or other things like that, or I have the same behaviors or whatever. So I really, really liked all of how that was being pulled together. And some of the comedy here was quite good. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
some of it got a little dark with grandma riding on top of the hood, but I think it was good.
The thing about this comedy, though, it didn't seem forced, like, or created or crafted. I guess crafted is a good word for it, because a lot of movies that are comedies, they're crafted comedies, meaning you could tell that the situation was created for comedy's sake.
Right.
But this comedy seemed almost like so realistic that it's like, oh my gosh, like the funny thing is that it's like so like real life. They're like, oh my God, that totally happens. And that's what makes it so funny.
And it's the kind of comedy that at the time you may be taking it very, very serious. And then like 5 minutes after it happened, you just suddenly start laughing and going, that was so crazy, you know, and so funny, you know.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that I have to point out, that Irrfan Khan was such an amazing actor that during Lunchbox, I pointed out a couple scenes where some of the so subtle things that he did, like the micro acting, that didn't seem like it was scripted or something like that, but it was his character, and he just did these little things. And one thing that he did here in the movie, it seems like super small, but are those details that give it so much life, which is when he was wearing that, like when they were dropping at the wedding and he was wearing the kurta thing, right? And he walked up on him like trying to like, hey, what are you guys checking out? What are you listening to? And then he looked down and it was untied here on the side. He's like, oh yeah, just tie this here. You know, and it's just like those little things, like him just being like, oh, come on, just tie it, come on, what are you doing? Just tie it. And I don't know, like it just felt so real and so weird that it's just like kind of like, oh, it's just off to the side. And of course it's like untied. So he's like, he noticed it and he's like, just tie it. Yeah. And it's like things like that are just so little.
It's natural acting.
Yeah.
So it may even have been, was it planned or was it, did he get out there and suddenly go, oh, and he just wove it into his character.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, if his mind is in that character and he becomes this character, then all of his mannerisms and all that sort of stuff become this. And I just think that he was such an amazing actor. And man, I want to watch like all of his movies because we're not getting any more with him, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'd really eventually want to watch like all of his movies because he's just is such an amazing guy.
Yeah. And he was so comical. I gotta say, his little love story was.
And then he's like, "Let's run away. Let's do it." Yeah. So, like, I don't know. These road trip movies are just so much fun for me because I've taken so many road trips. I mean, I love it. I drive like 16 hours in a day, you know, road tripping, and it's fun. You and I, we went to New York. From here, if we went from New Mexico to New York and back, and you know it's like 33 hours, but we did it over like a couple days. But the thing is that we would drive along and we'd see something on the side of the road. We're like, what was that? And it'd be something so weird, and we'd just see a sign for it. So we'd stop, we'd pull in, and we're just like going with the flow. And that's sort of the best thing. And here it was kind of like that. And Avi, when they were going on this trip, I think one of the reasons why he's like, oh, we'll do it, wasn't like originally I was thinking, oh, he's just a people pleaser. But that wasn't it. For him, this was so much back to his artsy sort of freedom. Because the office gig that he had is so structured, everything like that. To allow himself to be more free with his time, it's sort of addicting, right? And so when he's able to be like, oh no, we'll just go. Oh, that's on the way. We'll just do it on the way. Like it was him just being free and wanting to enjoy the journey rather than rushing to get to the destination. So I totally misunderstood that in the beginning, but as it went on, I'm like, oh man, I totally get you. And I mean, I don't know. And what I like too is that in the very beginning of the movie, we were already talking about a pilgrimage to Gangotri, right? But to do a pilgrimage, to be like on this journey of life and stuff, and to be closer to divinity or whatever, like you don't have to go to a specific place. Sometimes it's like you're on this journey of life and you find like people and emotions and, you know, God along the way. In a way. So this was kind of like his pilgrimage, and I like that they kind of set that up in the very beginning, and then this was like his journey there and back, and you know, doing something kind of divine, like doing his father's last rites and stuff, right? So in a way it was like a pilgrimage. So I like that. I like it a lot. But what are you gonna rate it?
So, you know, there was lots that really resonated. So I'm gonna give this a 10. I really liked it. I know that if I watched it again, I could find a whole lot of other things that I had missed the first time around.
Definitely.
And so yeah, if I can watch a movie, or I even think I could watch a movie twice, that really says it's got me going, it's got me thinking, got me feeling, and yeah, this one definitely did that.
Definitely. I mean, the writing was just top notch. And that's one of the things too, right? Is like, so everything just came together beautifully. The acting, the writing, the music score, like everything. It didn't get too filmy or masala or anything. There wasn't any exaggerated fight scenes or any unnecessary love scene. I mean, they still did that little love scene, but it was kind of untraditional love scene. So it wasn't like your tropey love scene that you would normally have. And I think the editing was super tight. They kept it sub 2 hours, which was perfect for a movie like this. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10 because I think that they really they nailed it, and yeah, I really like it. So thank you so much for the recommendations.
Yes.
And even though it didn't win the poll, I mean, I did see a lot of people recommending it and a lot of people voting for it. So I was like, we got to give it a watch. And it's Irrfan Khan, so you don't have to twist my arm. So thank you so much. And if you want to vote in these polls that we've been talking about, then you can do so by clicking that Patreon link right up there. And you can do member polls, early access, watch-alongs, live streams. And if you haven't yet, and you like these videos and you want to see more videos like these, then please be sure to subscribe, share, a like button, pod, tomorrow.